What's good, y'all? Here with another video. Told y'all I'm gonna be uploading, man. I'm gonna try to upload as much as I can for the year, man. And I also told y'all that I was gonna do another anime hot takes video. So here it is. This one is also on Quora instead of my anime list. Don't ask me why I switched it. I searched it up again and this is what popped up. So we're gonna be seeing the hot takes of what people got. I also don't have a Quora account, as you can see, sign in. Maybe I'll make one later, but I don't think I need to. But yeah, it's the sort I put in recent so I can see the hot takes of right now, 2022, and because 2023 just started, so I don't think anybody is gonna, and it says 7 answers, but I'll probably go to other sites to see other stuff too. But let's start it off with the first one. The dude has a lot to say. I'll just go off each one. Or the anime looks better. It really just depends on the anime. I'm gonna be honest. The nostalgia feel is it's a great thing to look at when you look at shows like Cowboy Bebop, Yu Yu Hakusho. Not even just 90s though, even early 2000s anime, Black Lagoon, just stuff like that. Even looking at Sailor Moon, it doesn't need to have the crispiest animation for it to look good. The older style, the City Hunter stuff like that, it's nice to look at, and it's not your usual thing where City Hunter has women that actually look like grown women and not just 15-year-olds with big boobs, stuff like that. That isn't really needed, even though shonen is for the young boys. It's not always needed. But moving on, getting tired of 12 episode slice of lives, except next season of K-On! Oh my god, I can't read. I don't mind the slice of lives. I'm actually watching the slice of life right now. I forgot what it was called, but I was just watching it before I started recording. There's nothing wrong with slice of lives. It's not for it's different genres for different people. So if you don't like it, then that's on you. But there are people out there who like slice of lives. There's different genres for different people. Anime should return to the 100+ episode long shonen. I agree with what he's going with. I see where he's going, but I don't agree necessarily to what he's saying. Yeah, it takes 2 to 3 years to make another season. So if the manga is long, then it probably will be done. And say it started in 2022, the stuff probably not gonna be done until 2030, stuff like that. So I understand where he comes from with that. But if we've learned from watching the big three and seeing how long the episodes are, it's a bunch of filler, a bunch of bad, and has its bad animation moments. And yeah, I think it's just better if they just take their time. But that also goes with the studios. They need to stop overworking their workers. You know what I'm saying? This is more of a personal one, but I want to see K-On! Style anime of female bodybuilding. Okay, I'm gonna skip that one. Okay, Sasuke is overhated. I can see that. I can see why people say Sasuke is overhated. The hatred for Sasuke isn't I don't blame you for hating him, because he is kind of crazy, but overhated, I can understand that. My Hero Academia is okay at best, and I hate Deku. A lot of people hate Deku. Honestly, man, I like Deku, man, and people have been saying this new season of My Hero has been mid. I actually have been a fan of it, personally. I think it's one of the better seasons in recent times. I think seasons 1 and 2, 1 to 3 maybe, were great. They were good. Especially, I think season 2 was the best season when they had the games and they did the tournament and stuff. But season 4 and season 5, it was just you know what I'm saying? So I think season 6 is kind of picking it up. And I just like Deku as a character. I feel like he's an overhated character, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like he's low-key better than some MCs. Fan service is not that bad. Okay, I understand that too, but sometimes it be they be doing it a little too much, to where it isn't even needed. You know what I'm saying? Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is a great series. Unironically, it just came too late. If it came in the 90s, it would be regarded to be on par with DBZ. That is a hot take, and honestly, I'm not gonna go against that because who would know how DBZ would get like what type of reception the DBZ show would get if it came out in today's age. You know what I'm saying? And I know DBZ. If it wasn't for DBZ, a lot of these shonens wouldn't be here. Blah blah blah. That's not my point. If it was during this time, if DBZ came out during this time, I feel like a lot of people would say it was garbage. But it came out at the right time, and that's usually how it is. Hating on DBZ is just a trendy thing. People who hate it, 99% of them have never even watched it. That's also true. I don't hate DBZ, but I also have not watched like the Dragon Ball series in full. Do I think it's overrated? Maybe a little bit, but I I keep my opinion to that because I have to watch it in order for me to really understand if my opinion still stands or not. So I don't really like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really dabble into that. I wait till I watch something and then I'll give my opinion on it for real, for real. Which is why I don't really talk about Fairy Tail either, because I have not watched Fairy Tail. Will I watch Fairy Tail? Who knows? We'll see. I don't understand people who are afraid of watching One Piece because of its length. Just give it a chance and don't be a snob about the length. Man, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was one of those people a couple years ago. Was like, I don't know about this One Piece. This is long. I don't know if I'm gonna catch up, stuff like that. I caught up yesterday. I caught up yesterday. Granted, I did not watch all the anime. I read some arcs, so I can get ahead. But One Piece is a good story, man. It really is. It's very interesting. The pacing is trash, but I can deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I just skip ahead, stuff like that. But it's definitely a good story. It definitely takes time. It just depends on what arc you in. The arc that really got me wanting to watch it some more, for real, is Water 7 Enies Lobby. Because before then, it was cool. Like, it was cool, but, you know, it had to rev that engine for me. And once I seen, the Straw Hats kind of disconnecting with Usopp and Luffy and Zoro and Sanji kind of have differences and stuff, it was like, yeah. I also just like the point where all of them got separated. So where they were at that little island with the bubbles and stuff, and then all the way to Marineford. I love that too, because we got to see Luffy in a situation that he could not handle, like for real, and he just couldn't, like he didn't have an answer to anything. All right, here goes one. Eren is one of the best written characters in anime. Okay, Deku is one of the worst MCs. I disagree. I'm thinking he's saying Kaido. Kaido is greater than Madara. No, I don't think so. Aizen is the best anime villain. That's debatable, but it's a good answer. Kaido is the weakest Yonko. That's crazy as hell. Big Mom is the strongest Yonko. That's also crazy as hell. Chrollo, Law have the best drip in all anime. I think there's drippier people in One Piece. Crocodile, Doflamingo, Mihawk, stuff like that. Chrollo is definitely drippy though, for sure. Demon Slayer is not animation carry. I feel like the Demon Slayer story gets a little hated. You know what I mean? I like the Demon Slayer story. Sometimes we see it from DBZ in the Dragon Ball series. Sometimes being simple is for the better. You know what I'm saying? And it works for Demon Slayer. Yeah, the animation is great, but I feel like the story itself was written to where it will flourish. Demon Slayer is greater than My Hero. I think so. Sanji is the best written character in One Piece. I wouldn't disagree with that. He's definitely up there. Eren is the weakest MC in Shonen. No. I think he's referencing Battle Shonen, which I still don't think. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the best anime. It's peak. That's debatable, but I love JoJo's. I still need to watch part 6. Demon Slayer and One Piece have the best manga. I'm not gonna get into that. One Piece high selling manga, so hey man, Demon Slayer high selling too. Hey, they showing some proof or something. Attack on Titan is peak fiction. I've heard it. This man cannot spell, and it shows. It shows. But as far as that's fine. A lot of people will probably say One Piece. I don't have an answer for peak fiction. I just like to watch it. Kage is greater than Momoshiki. Boruto is the worst new gen. It's not bad. It's just the worst. Yeah, it's pretty. I tried to give it multiple chances. I don't know. Isekai is a bad genre. I don't watch a lot of isekai. I'm gonna be real. I've watched a couple of them, but the ones that I did watch were pretty. I like them. But overall, like with the long titles and stuff, I just don't watch them. It's not that I'm not interested, but I guess I'm not interested because I'm not watching them. Okay, this dude said King and Ashura is my favorite boxing anime, and the CGI is decent. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw like a clip of this show, the animation did look pretty weird to me. I'm not gonna lie, like it looked bad. But as far as boxing anime, he said it's his favorite, but it ain't the best. That goes to Hajime no Ippo. Yeah, Berserk. Oh my god, bro, Berserk. Read the manga, y'all. Like I hate when people say that to me about like, oh, the manga's better, but I start reading the Berserk manga. I'm caught up, but bro, that manga is crazy, bro. If you don't like the animation, I swear the reading it, you know, it definitely helps. It definitely helps. King and Ashura and Baki should never be compared. I never watched it either. Bleach gets too much hate. This is actual facts. Bleach definitely gets too much hate. People just be hating just to hate. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like Bleach is amazing to me. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Even before the 1,000-Year Blood War, yeah, they censored a lot of stuff, but Bleach was always a good story to me. I was always immersed into the story, the art, the transformations. Like it never was really boring to me. I'm gonna be honest. So, like, people just gotta relax. Attack on Titan is not bad. Whoa, we're not gonna get into that because I don't know that. I don't want to get spoil people. I like Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter, and Full Metal, but not a lot compared to you guys. I get that. Hunter x Hunter is definitely like up there as well as Attack on Titan, and Full Metal is like the #1 rated anime on my anime list. I think either that or Gintama, which is my favorite anime. I also think that Gintama in general is kind of like underappreciated in the West, like as far as America, because I tell people that that's my favorite anime and they literally don't know what that is. And like that's fine, but like bro, people be sleep, boy. Ichigo is not a bad protagonist. This is also true to me. I feel like Ichigo is one of the more normal protagonists. Like he doesn't have to, like, he's literally just doing what he has to do. He protects his friends. And not everybody needs to be the dumb main character with just like a crazy goal that they have to achieve. Like Ichigo is one of the more normal protagonists in shonen. Like he's just a regular high school kid who turned out to be a prodigy. Well, not a prodigy, but a hybrid. You know what I'm saying? And he does what he has to do, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. He doesn't have to be like he doesn't have to be like Luffy, Naruto, and Goku, bro. Yeah, he's not perfect, but like, you know what I'm saying? Again, Ichigo has problems, but I would not say he's bad. I say for a stronger protagonist, he's more relatable, which is what I said, and has more of a realistic goal. What I was saying. I think the reason why most people dislike Ichigo is because his goal is not as big as people like Naruto's, Luffy's goal. Man, he basically taking the words out of my mouth. But I don't think that makes his character bad by far. Those are all okay. Yeah, like that wasn't like he's definitely like up there for sure. Like as far as relatable for sure, bro. Like not gonna lie. Alright, so y'all, we switched over to Reddit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot going on with Quora, so we just switched over to Reddit. And I think I'm probably just gonna do one more over here. Let's see. Matter of fact, I'll just go up to the first one what it said. Overlord isn't just not that good. People cannot type. I think, oh no. I don't want to do that one. I meant to go to the top. Overlord isn't that good of a show. Cowboy Bebop wasted a lot of story potential to be deep. Shimoneta is a great show. Emilia isn't trash. Trigun is better than Cowboy Bebop. Alright. The last one is going to be about Cowboy Bebop. And here's why. He said Cowboy Bebop wasted a lot of story potential to be deep. Cowboy Bebop is one of the most perfect shows that I've watched in anime in general. And yeah, this could be biased, but the messages that they were trying to convey, I definitely understood them. They did what they had to do in the amount of 24 episodes, nothing more, nothing less. Characters, their stories, how they all tied together, how they left the Bebop ship, and how Spike ended his journey. If you have not watched Cowboy Bebop, I need you to do so. It is also not for everybody. I feel like your mind needs to be more mature to watch stuff like that, because otherwise you probably would just think that it's boring. You know what I'm saying? Well, granted, you can't think it's boring with a mature mindset, but I don't know. It just hit different to me. It's in my top 3 for sure. But I'm not gonna talk about the other ones because mainly I have not watched them, or I just didn't want to talk about it. But that's the end of the video, y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe. Hopefully y'all like it. And if y'all want to see this some more, then just let me know. I'll keep doing them. It doesn't matter to me. But I'm out, bro. Peace.
Yeah, she wanna fuck with a goat. Spinning a band, put that on a coat. That nigga a bitch, I don't care what he told. Up in that chopper, send that boy straight to the doctor. They put a hole in his throat. Sure they gon' live with me, hop in that